Welcome to SMPTE. We're here on day 2, and we've got today's keynote, Julina Tatlock from 30 Ninjas. Julina, can you, first, let's talk about what 30 Ninjas is.
30 Ninjas is we're a digital media company specializing in immersive media and emerging media. So we work on the bleeding edge of technologies to create stories, both original and existing IP, to experiment with how we do and how we can create excellent and entertaining stories.
So when a project comes to you, or you find a project you guys want to do, you don't necessarily pigeonhole it into a specific category, or are you just keeping an open mind and deciding which way to go with it is best?
Yeah, with emerging media, you always have to keep an open mind. First of all, there may be something new that you didn't know yesterday that's here today and you want to try. It also depends largely on the nugget of the idea of what it is that comes to you. Sometimes it's a camera that shoots 360 video, or a new way to do stereo that you want to play with, and how can that affect the story. So sometimes it starts with the tech, but sometimes it starts with the creative. My partner, I have 3 other partners. Doug Lyman, the feature film director, who directed Edge of Tomorrow, American Made, most recently. Often with Doug, it'll start with a creative idea, and then we as his partners think about how can we open up this creative idea to be something new, to really experiment, to really push it. Sometimes it's, as I said, a big company that comes to us and says, we have this new product, what can we do with the creative? Sometimes it's gigantic, it's Verizon with 5G. What are the entertainment possibilities there? So it's very much project specific and how we work with it.
But it's great that also the technology could lead you, what's available could help propel the story.
Absolutely. I mean, the technology and the creative have to work hand in glove in order for it to work. I mean, without the creative acknowledging that the technology is hugely important to the experience, if you take that for granted, then no audience is going to want to watch it. We take for granted when we go to the movies, or where we turn on our television, we take it for granted that technology is going to be there and be excellent. When you're talking about new emerging technology, you have to, that excellence and that execution is part of what you're inventing. So that's why it's both the duality of the creative and the tech that work at the same time. You're both inventing at the same time.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for taking the time today and for joining us here at SMPTE Day 2.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.